about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life, and wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride, baby. Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm
Take a look at the Nets. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said,
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And there's the rejection. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Bridges. Tate passes to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Here's Jay. And he goes in for the dunk. Well, what a tremendous year for MP and this team. He's been a big contributor as they fought their way.
5 points in the game. Durant, the pass to Jay. Jackson coming off the assist. Now here's Bridges. Out to Porzingis. 3-pointer. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other.
put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came on like a bunch of junkyard dogs. Whoa, I wouldn't want to play against that.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series.
In at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Oh, and then one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 32 points for Jay.
To me, the passing of Durant.
Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
KD passes to Jay. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Bridges kicks to Beal. And here's Porzingis for a three. Jay with the rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
That one falls.
Killer instinct. Just
Be out in front like this in the series.
you know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip from Bradley Beal. Outside Irving. Pass to Jay. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Easy look from the defender.
Greetings one and all, the postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Washington Wizards.
I like their aggressiveness getting to the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make him blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series.
The defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shoot period. No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Here's Beal. There's the block. Outside Durant. Pass to Jay. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 18.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are...
The shot, no good. So we see the Wizards get the win here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the...
They stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take them into the series, Greg, but it's going to be difficult.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. Keep everyone involved. You got to be willing to make that extra pass.
Or you could just dump it in the Shaq, and the ball never comes out again.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series.
He's got 23. That doesn't go either for Beal. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
He set the pick. Curry passes to Jay. Connects from three-point range. Jay's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. So it's Washington now. Now Morris. It's tipped. Here's Jay. Covered by Davenport.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Jay. He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game. Bridges for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. The team split the first 2 games of the series. Game 3 leads everything.
starting five. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Jay out there with Holmes. Adds Durant. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Warren the pass to Jay. And good. And he takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's a 9-point Nets lead. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Sumner. And the pass to Jay. And he slams it one-handed. No good. Harris outside. And on the way from Irving for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's...
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Looking at how the Wizards, and that concludes.
Irving passes to Jay. Outside Irving. Jay. And the Nets, another three.
And going for the alley-oop.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Gibson. The three. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Jay. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had to...
A chance for them to close out the series here at home.
And they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly
Now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Jay, takes a three, sends it home from three-point land.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate there.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Porzingis. And it's Jay missing. Ball stolen. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Picked his pocket. Here's Jay. Pass to Durant. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You're not going to see KD miss from that range.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Washington Wizards.
So far, they're the more physical team. They came in here with an aggressive game plan, executed it, and the rebounding differential is proof.
Kenneth, I have a question for you.
What's that?
You know why I never led the league in rebounding?
Because you were scoring too much?
The top guys put back their own misses. I didn't miss enough.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series.
Taking the W here. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It will be a major league comeback. Can they...
to Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them.
Shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Jay. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching those to be had inside.
Passes it to Jay. Launches it. And again for three.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Washington Wizards.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
Looking at how the Wizards...
Outside Curry. Pass to Jay. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA for Kuzma.
Outside.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
Games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round two.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round one. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Hey man, congratulations on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, John, thank you.
What did it take to close this team out down the stretch?
You know, it is all about effort and desire. It's the playoffs, so everyone is playing hard out there, man. You know, now it's all about who actually wants it more. You know what I'm saying? Who is willing to dig deeper, get a little bit more physical on defense, and we locked in tonight.
Well, your defense was certainly stifling in the fourth quarter. What did Coach say to you guys?
You know, he just, challenged us to stay in front of our man. Rotate, help and protect the paint, whatever it takes. If you have to sell out, sell out. If you have to sacrifice your body to take a charge, do it. That's it. This is the playoffs, man. You gotta get it done.
What is your impression so far of your first playoff run?
John, man, one thing I would tell you is it is a marathon out there. Like, truly, that I will gladly tell you that one series felt like half the regular season. Playing the same team night in and night out is a different experience, my man. I mean, they literally start learning your game, and you can't get away with, like, the easiest stuff that you would get away in regular season.
Right, so how do you adjust to how they're guarding you in the playoffs?
I just rely on my teammates, to move the ball. We create shots for each other. That's how our team is built, on that foundation. So we're not big on the isolation stuff. That stuff is a lot easier to shut down as well. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.